Hi, I'm Tim Wetter of Galcom International, host of the Mission Compass, your guide to the Great Commission. We want to help you find your place in serving God. 1 Corinthians 12, Paul talks about us being part of the body of Christ, an eye, a hand, a foot. We're all different. We all serve differently, but we want to serve together to let other people know about Jesus Christ and His love for them. So this week we're talking to a couple different guests about how they do that. The first is Samphal Makara, director of Krusa FM. It's a Christian radio ministry in Cambodia, and the challenges that they have there in presenting the gospel in a largely Buddhist nation. How do you articulate it? How do you explain it? But mostly, how do you show it? How do you show that love for others? Samphal has got a great ministry there. Steve Johnson, director of the Alliance for the Unreached, talks about another ministry that's reaching an unreached people group. A people group, unique language and culture with less than 2% Christian. Talks about Bibles for the world and their work in, as well, South Asia. So a real South Asia focus for us this week. You want to tune in here about that, as well as get an update about the Day for the Unreached. This Pentecost Sunday, you want to find out how your church can get involved in mobilizing people, mobilizing prayer to reach people that have never heard of Jesus Christ. And how do we reach them? And we finish our story with Francis Njoroge, our consulting engineer in Africa. He was traveling through South Sudan to get to a remote area where we want to help a pastor there put in a radio station. So you want to tune in and find out how it all ends. He arrived safe and sound, spoiler alert. But we want to tell you about what it's going to take for us to put that radio station in. Maybe you want to get involved with us here at Galcom. So, galcom.org is the website. Click the Mission Compass icon right at the top, and you can see all the local listings. We're on a station near you, and if we're not, don't worry. We podcast the program. Monday morning, I get an alert from YouTube saying, boop, the program's on there. I listen again going, oh man, I sound terrible this week. And then I try to do better the next week. But it's always good information, and sometimes I forget. I got to listen again and again to find out where I fit. How can I serve God, not just in my work here at Galcom, but in my regular everyday life? Maybe how do I get my church involved? Tune in, subscribe, click notify. We're on all the different podcasting platforms. You want to find out where you fit in the Great Commission? Let us be your guide.